Hey, let's go. Hello, hello, hello. What up, Alexis?
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
I do play ranked. I'm just playing quick match to get warmed up.
Round two. Fight.
Louis.
Round three.
What up, Randall?
Fight. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon.
Ducked, but okay.
Round four. Fight.
That was a fast round.
You win.
Thank you for the follow, Dark Skies. Thank you for the follow, Kiosk. What up, Ezekiel? My highest win streak is probably like 13. What up, Bird?
Round one. Fight.
King or Armor King? I was always more fond of Armor King in the old games. But Scotland, nice. The Urquharts are some of my distant ancestors.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
It's raw. It's
You haven't tried Tekken 8 yet? Weird. I didn't play Tekken 7. Louis.
Got him.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, silly me. I forgot to turn the cat cam on. There we go.
You win.
Stinky baby. Her name is Kepler.
Round one. Fight.
You could actually juggle people in real life. I would have like 6 assault charges. Buzzer beater.
Round 2. Fight. I'm a dragon. Round 3. Fight. I'm a dragon.
It's too far back.
Round 4. Fight.
No fucking way. You had to think about it for a minute.
Round 1. Fight. I'm a dragon.
That actually hit me? I could have swore I was blocking.
Round 2. Fight.
I low parried the shit out of that.
Round 3. Fight.
Hello?
I'm a dragon.
Bullshit. What up, Tyler with that? What up, Audacity?
You lose. Do you want to learn martial arts?
I was trying to duck it, but I guess, yeah, it's a one break. I appreciate you, Audacity.
Round one. Fight.
I fucking meant to hit him with a low. Such bullshit. What up, King? Think what I liked. Grizz, what up? Okay.
It's raw. It's
That was a crazy fucking hit.
Round one. Fight.
Get perfect.
Round three. Fight. I'm a dragon.
Thank you for the follow, Zerato. What up, Big Tuna? I got the download.
My nigga, that's crazy.
Big Tuna, thank you for the like.
Round one. Fight.
That actually hit me, wow. Nah, this is a quick play.
Round two. Fight.
It's raw. It's
Round three. Fight.
Knew I should have dropped. I'm gonna play some ranked now. Wait a minute. One rank or lower? Nah. Trying to rank up. I thought it was one rank or higher.
Shima.
What up, Maven?
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, baby.
Get ready for the next battle.
ただじゃ済まないわよ。
Round one. Fight.
チェア
Round
No way. That missed too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the heart, Green Eye Guy.
Fight.
What up, Crystal? Give me that coochie. Bullshit. Tone raps. I'm saying, yo, this shit is crazy. Just low pro, of course, one and done. They didn't want to see me again. They knew exactly what was about to happen in that second match. That shit is crazy. Just low profile and everything, yo.
Get ready for the next battle.
Of course, I'm about to get demoted.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Round one. Fight.
All right. Get the fuck out of here.
Round three. Fight. Round four.
Thank you for the likes. Give me a follow if you could. I'd appreciate it. That's too early. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Hammer King, thank you for the like.
One.
Let me get a follow.
Fight.
Free Kilmar Abrego Garcia. It might be laggy.
Fight.
It's roll. It's gotcha. Oh my god.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Ah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Trying to get used to stepping instead of Jaguar stepping. Thanks, America. Carol Baskin? Oh, nah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Getting into the next game.
Get ready
Judah,
for
what
the
up?
next battle.
Do I have an overlay on? Yeah, Carol Baskin, I do.
Round one.
It's showing me and my cat and my my hand cam. Meat check.
Round two. Fight.
should have rage on him.
Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, I should have low parried him. That's round. That's game. What up, Super Freak? How you doing? If you watch me on TikTok, give me a follow. If you watch me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe.
Round 1.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
Got him too. Got him. Got him.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the frame. Oh, you mean like overlay in the game? Nah, I'm not using the overlay in the game. I wasn't. I didn't realize I was up against the wall. I can't believe that.
Round 3. Fight.
I should have seen the snake edge coming. He does that every time. Meat check. Oh, come on.
Round 4. Fight.
I definitely. Where'd I get the fight stick from, eBird? So I got this on Amazon, but I modded it myself. What up, Demigod Games? Yeah, I can imagine the ping will probably, especially if you're on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired, but yeah, the ping can be pretty bad with Wi-Fi.
Round 1. Fight.
I actually have a tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to customize the stick. It's pretty easy. That's round. If you have a screwdriver, especially this specific stick, Ebert, if you have a screwdriver, that's all you need. I've played players from Asia and that thing wasn't terrible. Let me go. I appreciate you, E-Bird.
Fight.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even realize I was close enough.
Fight.
Thank you for the likes, y'all. The tracking on that is crazy. What up, Garrett?
Final round. Fight.
I knew he was gonna do that. Ah, what did I press? I knew he was the snake that shit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, baby. Please follow me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, you say it all the time, Garrett. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Round one. Fight.
Thank you for the follow, Skip a Whip. Thank you for the subscription, Daniel Jones. Daniel James, I'm sorry.
Round two. Round one. Fight.
Louis.
Round two. Fight.
Smash and jab.
Round three.
What up, Maximilian Rumble? Coochie check. Thank you for the follow. That's it. Smash and jab. What up, Larry? Again. What's my most viewed platform? YouTube, for sure. Or at least it used to be YouTube. My YouTube numbers have been kind of low lately.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's definitely where I get the most interactions. I'm trying to get everybody on Twitch, but if you guys have a Twitch, feel free to follow and watch there. Favorite death metal bands?
Ready for the next
That's a tough
battle.
one. What up, King Matcha? I'd say my favorite right now, because it changes all the time. My favorite right now, I'd say my favorite death metal band is probably Deranged.
Round one. Fight.
This is laggy. I'm down for some games. Whitechapel? Right on. I'm not a big Whitechapel fan. I actually have no idea what they even sound like, but I know you're from the UK, Garrett Hill. Have you heard of a band called Acrecock? Because I'm really into that band too. And of course, Bolt Thrower. Everybody loves Bolt Thrower. Who else is there? Carcass. I love Carcass. What up, Team Skullgirls? Season 2 is, it is what it is. I don't hate it as much as some people hate it, but it's been frustrating. The patch I've been learning to live with, but yeah, I don't mind 50-50 so much coming from 2D fighters, but I understand a lot of people are not particularly pleased with this game.
Get ready for the
So
next
Maximilian
battle.
Rumble, I know you asked for a lobby. I can make one. I'll make a lobby after a couple more ranked matches. I'm trying to rank back up.
Round 1. Fight.
That was wild. I don't know how I did that. I guess he didn't either.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, Lucky SOB, my boy. Good to see you back. Any significant changes, Daniel James? I mean, they gave pretty much all the characters 50-50s. That sucks. Cradle of Filth, that was a gateway band for me. I used to love Cradle of Filth when I was in middle school and when I first got into high school. And I still listen to them for nostalgia's sake from time to time, honestly. Wasn't into Bring Me the Horizon at all. Never liked Bring Me the Horizon. You're in a deathcore, it seems like. You're probably a little bit, it seems like you're a little younger than me. Pencil Lead, no, I've never heard of them. Louis, you're at the, oh, okay. Pencil Lead Syringe, I've heard of them. You're only a couple years younger than me. Just young enough to be into the following generation of death metal bands. I'm 35, I'll be 36 in August. Got him. Got him. I was just at the Vastum show. I wrestled a bear once. I've heard of them, but I never really listened to them. How's it my demotion match and I just won? That's kind of crazy. People's elbow. No more bonus points on rank up. I've heard of Job for a Cowboy and Carnifex. Everybody's heard of them. I just straight up haven't listened to Opeth in so long. I don't even know if I would like them. I haven't listened to Opeth in like 20 years. I've never heard of Blame My Last. OTEP? I haven't listened to them in forever. I'm about to get demoted.
Round 4. Fight.
I hate Rings of Saturn. I hate Rings of Saturn for the sped up guitars, and I hate oh my god, I hate Lord Marco for the sped up drums and the chud bullshit.
Final round. Fight.
Suicide Silence I never got into, but I respect the singer, Mitch Lucker, that passed away. Because I just got a motorcycle myself, so... Never heard of Aversion Crown, but there was this band from Texas back in the day that I liked called Aversion to Life. No demotion for me.
You win.
Got him. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely stay safe. I got my helmet, and I'm gonna be one of the at-gat boyos. You know what I'm saying? All the gear, all the time. I don't play that riding with no boots on, riding with no helmet on, none of that shit, just to look cool. I'm one of those people, that's why I like death metal and grindcore and like gore noise and shit, is because I like to be annoying as possible. And as soon as I found out, especially like the Harley motherfuckers that like don't even think you're a real motorcyclist if you're not like driving a fucking like 86 bagger that's ready to fall the fuck apart at every red light. They don't like that shit, so it's amusing to me because I like to annoy goofy people. Alright. Lobby's called Endless Cemetery. Oh my god, I forgot to put the password on it. It's gonna take forever to find it. I'm gonna back out and make another one. What up, Bronzy? What made me pick the name? It's a Cryptopsy song title. If you're talking about Endless Cemetery, it's a Cryptopsy song title. Cryptopsy is one of my favorite bands. When I made my Xbox Live account in 2005, that was the same year that Once Was Not came out. You know, the last record with Lord Worm on it. And Endless Cemetery is the last track on that record, and I just thought that was a fucking hard song title, and I didn't know what else to make my name, so I just made my name that, and it's just been that for the last 20 years, literally. Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta reset my cameras now, because... my PC wants to disconnect all of my USB ports for some reason. The Acacia strain, I wasn't super heavy into them, but I had a friend that used to put them on all the time. So, yeah, if you want to join up and run some games with me, lobby is open. Go ahead and jump on in. Also got a Discord. I just dropped the link in the chat. And the horizontal stream on YouTube. I've never listened to Wormwood. I've heard of them, but I haven't listened to them.
Get ready for the next battle.
The Devil Wears Prada, same deal. I wasn't really into them, but I know a lot of the deathcore homies love them.
Round
If they're
one.
deathcore, I probably didn't get into them. I wasn't into deathcore at all. I was one of those old school death metal or nothing people. Like, I used to make fun of the deathcore people back in the day. That was a close round.
Round two.
Wife hates my Xbox. That's a funny name.
It's raw. It's
Oh, you actually pressed? That's crazy. Always love King. What up?
oh my god!
What up, Wife hates my Xbox? That hurts. That hurts even more because I definitely could have came back. But
Round three. Fight.
damn.
Round four. Fight.
How did that track me? Good game. And the Giants, see counter hit down 4-3. Giant swing is an automatic, like the stomp. What up, Jeremy Thomas?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. What up, darling? Edgar Allan Poe. Shout out Edgar Allan Poe. I'm from Baltimore.
It's
raw.
raw. It's
Round two.
It was raw.
Fight.
Not a big Parkway Drive fan. That was a crazy round.
Round three. Fight.
Not a volumes fan. Ooh, the meat trade. Repugnant? I didn't really listen to Repugnant. I got more into brutal death metal than a lot of the old school Scandinavian bands. No way. How did I not tech out of that? GG's. What up, David? I like a lot of the old school Finnish bands. I like Demilich and Adramelech or Adramelech. Nah, not into Chelsea Grin. I already said I wasn't into the deathcore bands, bro. Thank you for the follow, Wife Hates My Xbox. I wasn't into the deathcore bands.
Get ready for the next battle.
I liked Swedish death metal, obviously. Norwegian death metal, I really liked Blood Red Throne. Architect, no, not. I already said, bro. You're gonna keep asking me about different deathcore bands. I'm gonna tell you I wasn't into them. Catera is from Brazil? Pretty cool. I like a lot of Brazilian bands too. Osculum Obscenum, Sex Trash, Sarcophago, Sepultura, of course, Christian, Standard Affair from Brazil. Progressive death metal. Periphery, wasn't in a Periphery. That sucks. I should have just stepped instead of Jaguar stepping.
Round 4. Fight.
I love Mortician. I've loved Mortician forever. Even when it was fashionable to pretend that Mortician weren't good, like even when people were hating on Mortician, I still loved Mortician. I threw the fuck out of this game. Especially right there. Opeth is progressive, where the only progressive metal bands I would say that I'm into now, or that I was into, I didn't even really like Opeth like that. I just liked the Drapery Falls off Blackwater Park. I didn't really like any other tracks. I just listened to that one track. And I guess Acrecock kind of counts, but not really. And Ulcerate from Australia. Maybe kind of count, but not really. Austrian Death Machine. No, I absolutely despise. What's that guy's name that tried to murder his wife and abused his other wife? Fucking Tim Lambesis. Fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck how swole he is.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah, I'm getting cooked. I love Lycadia Flame. Those are all good picks. I liked Blood Incantation. I haven't really listened to them since. Just because they're like, yo, wife hates my Xbox, thank you for the follow. I'm also on Twitch if you guys want to follow me on Twitch. Yo, Divok, thank you for the follow. Tekken 8 Baba Yaga. That's a hard name.
It's raw. It's
Nah, no, not into a Skylit Drive. No. M Huncho, I was the old school costume king. Y'all can join up if you want. I might hop off here and play some Hunt Showdown in a minute though, just fair warning. Because I'm kind of feeling that game. So if you guys want to hang with me when I play that. Blood Incantation were worth the hype. I saw them live in DC. And I think the place was called 16th Street House way back in the day.
Get ready for the next battle.
And yeah, they did not disappoint.
Round 1.
Nope, not in the Motionless in White. If they came out after 2000, I'm probably not into them. My viewers are feeling normie.
Fight.
That guy's from the UK though. He's into some of like. Nope, no Alisana. I wasn't into anything you could find at Hot Topic, put it that way. Well, never mind. I shouldn't even say that because your Hot Topics over there are probably different than ours over here. What?
Round 4. Fight.
I don't understand how that happened. Nice stuff. That hit me, wow.
Final round. Fight.
I can't believe that hit me. Nope, no, the faceless. None of the faceless. Finally won one.
Round one. Fight.
I do like Cannibal Corpse, yes. Oh, come on.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
The faceless, I would like the faceless word. I might check them out. I have Carnifex more. Word. I've definitely seen Carnifex on bills, like for shows that I've been interested in, that I haven't gone to. But yeah, I've never actually watched them.
Round four. Fight.
Meat check. Oh my god. Good game, that was close.
You win.
You just joined? Word. Michael Keane's a massive turd.
King.
Julius, what's up? The whole album? Nah, I love Doom. I fucking love Doom. I like Morpho Congregation.
Get ready for the next battle.
I love Warning. I love
Round one.
that band Our Wake, which is more like sludge. But let's see, who else? I love Ahab. I like Funeral Doom metal. It's gotta be pure wrist-slitting music. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. Bell Witch, I love Bell Witch. I've seen them a couple times. Warning, loss is good. Damn it. I love Ahab. Nah, I'm not into my children, my bride, really.
Round 3. Fight.
I kind of like my dying bride. But I wasn't huge into them. I love Catatonia, of course. Portal were good. I really like Portal.
Round 4. Fight.
That hurt. I don't know how that hit me. I thought I was underneath of that, but
Final round. Fight.
plus 2 are out. That sucks. Black Veil Brides? Nah. Absolutely hate Black Veil Brides. Not gonna hold you. Good game. Paying $5,000? I doubt that, Lambra. I appreciate you coming through, but I don't think you got $5,000 on deck for some TikTokers.
Round 1. Fight.
No, I didn't like Black Veil Rides at all. Low-key, I would rather have a cheese grater jammed in my fucking ears than listen to Black Veil Rides.
Round 2. Fight.
What up, Milk Daddy Flex? That was close. Good round.
Round 3. Fight.
Through my armor. That's crazy. What? I don't understand how that forward 1+2. Oh my god.
Round 4.
I like the Black Dahlia Murder. They were good. Rest in peace, Trevor. I used to live with. I knew. I grew up with a couple of dudes from Noisem. But I used to live with one of the other dudes from that band. So I got to see Black Dahlia when they went on tour with them. That's gonna be game. That sucks. I don't know why I did that. I knew that wasn't gonna connect. Nope, not into the Greeley Estates. What up, MJ? Ugh. Oh, that band Gorotted. I don't know if you remember Gorotted from the UK. I fuck with them. I'm doing all right, MJ. How you doing? What up, P-Fi? How you doing? Everybody, please follow me on TikTok. Also, I'm live on Twitch if you want to follow me on Twitch, and I'm also live on YouTube if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, baby.
Round one. Fight.
Got first place in your film festival competition. Congratulations. That's awesome, dude. Excuse me.
Round two. Fight.
Viper, what's good?
I'm tired.
I feel it. I haven't fought Jack since the Tekken 8 patch, but I have fought Jack since they began Season 2. He has been highly annoying. 9-Chi, what's good? They fixed Jack? Okay. Because he was quite busted. He was pretty busted.
It's been a long one.
I can imagine it's been a long week. Thank you for the likes, MJ.
But if I go to bed at 10, I still got to get back up at 2 a.m.
That's rough.
And then, especially on a work week,
Yeah.
to go back to sleep for like an hour to get back up to go to work.
Yeah, that sucks. That's happened to me a couple times this week where like I have to get up to pee and I don't even want to look at my like alarm clock because I already know. Like I could just hear the birds chirping and I'm like, oh my god.
Can I just get another hour of sleep?
You appreciate my stance on Kilmar Brega Garcia. What's this country coming to? There's some crazy times we live in. I'm not into politics as much, but not liking the stuff. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be super deep into politics to know that that's a fucked up situation.
Bro,
I like Thy Art is Murder. Thy Art is Murder is cool.
I absolutely hate politics, and I know what the hell's all going on.
Right. I hate politics too. I'm more of a history guy, honestly. But it's like
The government.
yeah. I like politics in terms of like good politics and like keeping aware of what's going on specifically in my community. I hate like capital P politics when it ends up usually being a bunch of shit that doesn't fucking matter anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
But
For instance, our government assassinating their own president.
that shit's wild. The fact that Americans are outraged over that is astounding. There's people, bro, even in the state where he's from, like I'm literally from Baltimore. And I'm looking at like Fox News, like Fox 45 Baltimore, and there's people in the comment section of a lot of these fucking like articles and stuff talking about how he's an illegal immigrant, he shouldn't have been here in the first place. You know what I'm saying he's part of MS-13. All this other bullshit that the cabinet, like all this misinformation the cabinet is spreading because they can't just admit that they fucked up and bring him back. You know what I mean? Politics consume our lives whether we like it or not. Exactly. That's why I pay attention to the like local level politics and that type of stuff. But like a lot of that shit, like Marjorie Taylor Greene and shit, like a lot of that shit seems like it's just like spectacle and fucking like it doesn't like I can forgive someone kind of for not paying attention to that shit. It's wild to me that people aren't out in the streets like every day for Kilmar Abrigo Garcia. I think this world would be better if we just let folks try out Tekken, but I bet there wouldn't be time to be worried about stuff they don't need to be worried about. I agree. Just video games, just any type of games in general, but like because of capitalism, all of us have to fucking work all the time, so we don't have time to just enjoy our fucking lives because we gotta make the line go up for some other motherfucker who makes 10 times as much money as we do, even though they work 100 times less hard, you know what I mean?
Dude, the inflation's one of the fucking things that's really on my damn nerves.
The inflation and the tariffs are fucking my job up because all of our product is like 99% imports.
Well, yeah, you see what China said. They were threatening to do 125%.
Yeah, oh yeah, and they have started saying they don't give a fuck about IP. They used to kind of respect American IP, and now they're just like, fuck it, make all this counterfeit shit. And honestly, I don't blame them. I kind of fuck with them.
Canada was threatening to fucking shut the power grid off.
That shit's crazy. Settle beef over gaming? Yeah, that'd be tight. But yeah, it's like, even if this shit was true, like, people conveniently forget that in 2019, he was Kilmar Abrega Garcia was granted, like, a stay because they found out, and this is the thing that people don't want to mention is, like, he was not a part of MS-13. His mom's like shop, like his family's business was actually being threatened by gang members in El Salvador. That's why he even came to the United States in the fucking first place. And so he was meeting with immigration every year, according to his lawyers anyway. So he was actually meeting with immigration who knew he was here. He was here legally. He got married to a United States citizen, and if you know anything about that, most people fucking don't because they're fucking stupid. They just want to be xenophobic, racist pieces of shit. But if you marry a United States citizen, that automatically gives you, it doesn't automatically make you a citizen, but it gives you an automatic path towards your green card, right? I got my motorcycle before the tariffs. So there's that. The dude's clearly not an MS-13 member. He's in the country legally, even if he initially came to the country by illegal means. And I think that the whole illegal thing is bullshit anyway. It's literally just fucking lines drawn on the map. We don't have the same border with Canada that we do with Mexico. You can probably figure out why. But,
It's just a fucking uber mess right now.
Yeah. And it's just fucking, and people want to talk about the whole restraining order with his wife or whatever, when they worked that out way back when, like, what was that, like fucking like 10 years ago they worked that shit out to the point where she didn't even show up to the court date for the restraining order because they had already worked it out privately. It's like people want to ignore the fact that his labor union, the metal workers union, they're trying to get him to come back to the United States. They're demanding that he be brought back to the United States. Like, that's how you just know that the Republicans, like the conservatives, truly don't give a fuck about the working class, because this is literally his labor union that's like, yo, he's one of us, he's a brother, he's not just, you know, a random person. This isn't about Republicans, this isn't about Democrats, this is literally about a man who is just a working class citizen trying to fucking provide for his family and a special needs kid, and he needs to be brought back to where he is. Yeah, Mayor, just personal. They don't give a, and the same people they'll turn a complete blind eye to the 40% of police officers that beat the fuck out of their wife and kids, put hands on them, make them go to the hospital and shit. It's just people are just. America is America-ing. If you know anything about America.
You win.
Did you already plug it in?
Peace out, 9Chi. Thanks for pulling up.
I'm gonna wait to give her medicine, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed.
Damn, it's already
'Cause then I'm gonna have to
9:30.
get back up. I'm gonna have to get back
Get
up at
ready
2
for
o'clock,
the next battle.
Sheesh.
and then I gotta get up at 6 o'clock.
To go to work, that's crazy.
Round one.
Yo, King Macha, thank you for the super chat.
No, that's like the way her medicine is set up. It's about like 2 a.m. and then like on the weekdays it'd be 4 a.m. just for the one that she has to have daily. But other than that, it's like 2 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it's the same way in the afternoon. But I gotta do what I gotta do.
I feel it, man. More power to you.
She says when the pain hits her, it's like getting hit in the face with a shitload of bricks. There's no fair warning with it. It's just there.
That's so crazy. I can only imagine. When I got my wisdom tooth taken out, that shit felt the same way.
They actually had to break her jaw. They had to, because it was crooked. They had to break it to re-straight. And there was just plates and everything in there. It's like a 4-hour surgery. For me, like just the mere thought of someone having to break your jaw to put it back together, I could feel the pain off of that just by sensing it.
Same. It's like making me cringe just thinking about it.
Exactly.
I don't know how I grabbed you. You should have went under that. Good game. You don't think the public was just divided with Biden? He had his faults, but I don't know what we deserve to get this piece of shit from the Cracker Jack. Boxing is going to get expensive with speeding tariffs. The tariffs are fucked up, but so I think the country was this divided. People were just quiet about it. Now that we have this guy in office, people think that they can be more public, and there won't be any social consequences for it. But realistically, where we are now, there's been a lot of comparisons to 1930s Germany, which is, you know, kind of annoying in a sense that it ignores the history of, like, I'm not going to say it's not apt, but it ignores the history of the country that we already live in. Because first of all, let's keep it a beam. Manifest Destiny walks, so Lebensraum could run. The blueprint for the Holocaust was the United States treatment of indigenous people, and like Hitler had a portrait of Henry Ford on his desk. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But the reality is that we've never reckoned with the reality of the Civil War, in the sense that we never figured out what to do with those people. Get me? They were appeased, right? Reparations was given to slave owners that lost their slaves because they lost their profit or whatever. It was never about justice for enslaved people or creating a more cohesive union. It was always about how they could cripple the Confederacy by destroying their economy. And so in Reconstruction, what should have happened, honestly, is that all those people should have been lined up and shot. Yo, what up, Larry? If we're keeping it real. Every Confederate soldier should have been lined up and shot. And every sympathizer should have been imprisoned, sanctioned, whatever. But that's not what happened, right? We had these people integrated, just like with Operation Paperclip and the Nazis after World War II, where the worst and most heinous Nazis that committed the most gruesome acts were actually integrated into the United States government and a little bit into the Soviet government, but we don't necessarily have to get into that. But these people were integrated in the United States government, right? And all the massacres, Tulsa, Wilmington, Chicago, all these massacres, black massacres that took place in the United States, all took place after the Civil War. Some of them immediately after the Civil War, like within a year or 2 years, right? And so that's just how it's been for this country since Reconstruction, really. Reconstruction was more so about the gentry maintaining their colonial lifestyle than it was any sort of restorative or retributive or any type of justice for any of the people who would become new or old citizens of this country. I don't know what she's looking at. It's probably something outside the window. Started reading this article on Thomas. Oh my god. Nice round. Thomas Sowell, he had some interesting points he raised on the transatlantic slave trade. Since you're a history buff, you can check it out. Word. I kind of fucking hate Thomas Sowell. Politically, I identify as a black anarchist, like an anarcho-communist or anarcho-syndicalist. And Thomas, I truly despise any type of respectability politics from black people. Like the whole pull up your pants shit. It's like, dog, me sagging my pants is not why the police kill unarmed black people, bro. Like, calm the fuck down. Damn. Nice round.
Round 4. Fight.
What up, King Drew?
It's raw.
That actually hit you. That's kind of crazy.
Gotcha.
Oh my god! Hey yo, what the fuck?
You win.
Thanks for the super chat, Larry. Thanks for the super chat, King Matcha. I appreciate you both. Yeah, Fee5, thanks for pulling up. I have no idea how that hit you, honestly. Yo, Larry, thank you for the $20 super chat. Bless you too.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
What up, Tyler?
Round 2.
What are my thoughts on Trump gargling Elon Musk's meat missile? I hope he chokes on it, personally. I hope he chokes on it, and then while he's in the process of choking on it, he accidentally bites it off, and Elon Musk bleeds out. Who's the hardest Mishima character? I think that Heihachi is probably the hardest to learn in this game. Meat check. What up, Mai? How you doing, Mai? Real shit though, it's kind of shocking to me that nobody's doing anything to like meaningfully stop any of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you would think there would be some type of, at least that's what I learned about in government class in 10th grade or whatever. Motherfuckers would talk about checks and balances and the tricameral or the bicameral system or whatever. And I'm not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see it. Monique, I would like to see it. Because I have never in my life seen the Supreme Court give Donald Trump an order, or like judges give Donald Trump or the sitting president an order, and the president just be like, nah, I'm gonna do me. Y'all do you, I'm gonna do me. It kind of feels like that shouldn't be able to happen, but there's a very small amount of the people in the legal system trying to stop it, but I don't know how far they're going to get. It's wild because I don't know what they're afraid of. You know what I mean? They're white. They're white and rich. What's the worst that could possibly happen to them? It's not like they're not going to get sent to El Salvador. You feel me? They're not going to fucking CCOT. They reserve that for niggas and brown people. You feel me? They lose their career, but that's the thing, is that they're already rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, those motherfuckers live like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from me. I know they got bread. I know their houses are paid for. I know their fucking Bentleys and fucking BMWs and shit. I know all that shit is paid for. If they even had to pay for it. Trump's firing everyone who opposes him, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I need to go back and brush up on my United States government. But it feels to me like motherfuckers aren't doing enough. I need to stop doing that shit, because he's parrying the fuck out of it every time. Meat check.
Round 4.
Made you duck. Meat check. Meat check. The fact that Trump's essentially proven that he's above the legal system has probably got people thinking they can't stop it. Yeah, I can see that. But it's just crazy because you have literal brown shirts with fucking doing ride-alongs with ICE. I don't know how you can not hear the government describe CCOT, see what CCOT looks like, right? See all the pictures of motherfuckers stacked on top of each other and shit, and not call that a concentration camp. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm dead. Oh, it actually connected. That was crazy. I thought you were going to kill me.
Gotcha.
Oh my god!
My nigga, that's crazy.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Now that's a lot of damage.
Respect to Corey and Jasmine because they tried, even if it's performative. Yeah, but they be on some Zionist time, so I can't even really give them all the props I really want to give them. Because motherfuckers do that shit and then go meet with Benjamin Netanyahu like 5 minutes after that. That's an ouchie.
It's raw.
Ooh, I knew you were pressing.
Gotcha.
Oh my god!
Mr. Electric, send this nigga to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately!
Oh my god, I stole that round. That was a crazy fucking robbery. Yo, Mai, thanks for the ice cream cone. Machine broke. That was my favorite part of that job, honestly, when I get to tell people the ice cream machine was broken. People got justifiably mad. Like, how the fuck is the ice cream machine broken at the ice cream store? GG. I don't know how I got cooked like that, but GG.
No Blade Runner, or should I be worried?
No deals on National Ice Cream Day is crazy, but it's completely on brand for that fucking place. I'm gonna play a couple of ranks matches and then hop off. Thanks for the matches, King Machi.
Yep, I'm gonna be doing the same here soon. I'm just trying to kill the time.
I feel it. I might hop back on in an hour or so for some Hunt Showdown.
Well, they're gonna sleep out in the living room too, so I'm gonna just let them be. It's really fucking sticky where I'm at. We had a lot of rain going through and now it's just
Get
humid
ready
as
for the
shit.
next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
That wall of muscle can't stop me.
Round
Hey,
one.
come on.
Fight.
It's over. Over here.
I don't know why I did that goofy shit. I sold this one.
Over here.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Sold that round too. That was crazy.
Round four. Fight.
I'm barely on the fucking turnbuckle. And I can't even sidestep.
No, she's not.
I could beat this dude, but I don't fucking think this.
Get ready
want
for
to?
the next battle.
She's got about 5 minutes, but you know, you can do it now. Hey, we need to get her something to drink. Does she got water up there? Try to get her something to drink and take it up there, cause
Alright, this is gonna be my last game for tonight.
that's
Get ready for the
Tylenol.
next battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably take something for her to drink up
Round one. Fight.
What up, 600 RPM?
that now.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
There's a bluey.
You win.
Nuked Handcam.
All right, last match.
I can't be fading on.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I can't believe that hit me through my armor.
Round 3. Fight.
I hate
Nope. Pure robbery. Next swing.
just getting all over the floor.
That was robbery.
Hey, rinse that out too. Oh my God.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in a little bit to play some Hunt Showdown. Let me just get my hunting partners together, get the Bayou boys together. Let me tell Fade now that I want to play, so he'll be ready to play in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'll still be AFK for an hour.
I did have to lock in real quick. Baby, come here. Come here. It's okay. Jump. Come here, baby. Jump. Jump, baby. Not that far. You ready to jump?
Oh my god, this guy.
She is ready to jump from across the bricks. Claw me all up.
Huh?
Hey, baby. Jump. All right, y'all. I'll be back soon.